What's going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here, Ballard Sports Media. Breaking news out of Tuscaloosa. I know I've been saying that quite a bit lately, but breaking news: the Brockmeyer twins. If you follow recruiting, you know who I'm talking about. Um, the Brockmeyer twins, John and Tommy, have both announced that they will both be committing to Alabama. Two twins, two offensive tackles. One's a 5-star, one's a 4-star. I've been waiting on this news for a while. If you follow recruiting, I'm sure you guys have been waiting on this news as well. I think this is a great pickup for Alabama. Now, they've had their way in recruiting in terms of offensive line, defensive line, tackles all the way around. Like they can recruit at any position. We know that. But this is pretty cool. Both of these guys announced at the same time where they would be going to school. Their dad played as I think I saw where maybe he played defensive back, maybe he played offensive tackle as well. But he what was his name, John or whatever, Brockmeyer, played at Texas, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. You can look it up and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is pretty cool. I mean, you can tell football's in their blood. Football is in Tommy and James Brockmeyer's blood. I mean, it's in their family, They've had, their dad, and I think I saw where, like, maybe they had an uncle or something, someone play. So, but for Alabama, they've been stacking up with recruiting. They've been going after 4 and 5-star guys for 2021. This is a really huge pickup. The question is, will either of these guys start for Alabama, as freshmen or whenever? I think eventually they will become starters if they do choose to follow through with their commitment and go with the Tide. No pun intended there. I know that sounds, like go with the. But anyway, I think eventually these guys can start. Question is, will it be at the same time? Brothers, sorry about that. But anyway, so getting back to the Brockmeyer twins, this is huge for Alabama. And as I was just trying to mention, the question is whether or not one will start as a freshman or sophomore. I think eventually you'll see both of these guys play on the field and probably at the same time. The question is, I think it's Tommy who's the 5-star. James is a 4-star. I could have that mixed up. I'll have to double check and look. Someone can let me know. But, I think these guys have the potential to start together. I'm not so sure about, freshman year or anything next year. I'm not so sure. I think maybe by their sophomore year, in the year for 2022, you could potentially see these guys rise up and step up on that offensive line. I think if we get a season this year, or I'm sorry, I'm talking about next year for 2021, we'll get a season then, I'm sure. They'll be freshmen. Alabama's already got a few guys, Pierce Quick, Evan Neal, as I mentioned before, that have a chance to step up over guys like Jedrick Wills went in the draft. Alex Leatherwood, I'm not sure. I think he returns this year, if I'm not mistaken. But this is huge for Alabama. This is huge for those twins. Congrats to you guys. Really looking forward to it. It's not official. I mean, they just committed, if anything. So, I mean, they could still, come signing day, early signing day, national signing day, whatever, they could still flip. It's possible they could flip to a team like Texas. I mean, I've seen where they've gotten quite a bit of offers from SEC teams, from, of course, Texas. I mean, that's where they're, originally from, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to seeing these guys in action wherever they play. you know, it's possible they might not go to the same team. Maybe only one of them goes to Alabama. Maybe they both choose to go somewhere else. Maybe they both do come to Alabama in the end, like they just committed today. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Congrats to you guys. Looking forward to it as an Alabama fan. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bama fans, let me know what you think of these two guys. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Hope you guys are having a great summer so far. Hope the rest of it goes well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, Ballard Sports Media, checking out. Y'all have a good day.